Hey there guys, it's Frozen Joe. It's been a while, but I'm back here to do another video of this fig tree right here. This is the fig tree I've been calling Green Mission. It's an unknown fig tree from the mission at Santa Barbara in California. The old Spanish mission there from their garden. I've discussed the history of this tree before, but basically what I want to talk about today is the fact that I wish these turkeys would get away. I picked a fig here, they want it, so let me pick this up. In the past I've talked about the history of this tree. I'm not going to go into all that today, but I want to focus on this. 2 years ago, and you can go back and look at my video of this tree from 2 years ago. This tree was just a small little rooted cutting, maybe 1.5 feet tall in a container, and that was 2 years ago. So I put it in the ground last year in the spring. It grew in the ground all last year. It's been growing in the ground all this year. This has become a big tree. It's grown really fast. It has a tree-like form to it. I'm not sure exactly what variety this is, but it's pretty good. And here's a fig that I just picked from it. This year, this tree has been producing figs. It produced bribas. It produced main crop, starting earlier in the summer, like in June. A lot of the bribas drop prematurely. A lot of the main crop figs also were dropping prematurely. It almost seems like there was a first main crop, then there was a break, and now it's on to its second main crop. And this second main crop, the figs are holding much better, and the quality of the figs is much better as well. So I'm not sure really, what the cropping behavior is of this tree, since it's so new to me still, but it seems like it has multiple main crops, and it seems like in my climate at least, it's the second main crop that's really the best on this tree. If you look at the leaves, there's some variation. This is pretty interesting. Look at these leaves here. If you can see, I mean, really serrated edges on the lobes. Really pretty dramatic. On some of this newer growth coming out of it. The older growth on it, I mean, see more of this newer growth is those serrated leaf edges. The older leaves. Here's some more of this too. There's quite a bit of variety. Some of them just kind of typical, looking five-lobed fig leaves. See, this one here has like no serration to it. But then a lot of the newer growth I've been getting from it has a lot of serration. Here's the fig. Has a closed eye. Starts out green, turns this yellow brown kind of color, but they're nice figs. Let me cut this open. That's real pretty inside. It's like a amber pink kind of color in there. It's real pretty. You can tell this one's nice and ripe. Let me give it a taste. It's just delicious. Rich, sweet, fruity taste. Very good. Very good fig. Nice and soft. Just delicious. Very, very good. Very nice taste. I like this tree. It's a good tree, and I'm really not sure what variety it actually is. Whatever it is, it's a good one though. It's one of my favorite now because it grows so well, produces a lot. And the nice thing about it is this time of year, most of the fig trees have completed their main crop. They're done already for the year. For me, this year has been an unusual year. It was so hot. I mean, June and July were so hot, just brutally hot. And it seems like a lot of my fig trees didn't get as much growth this year as they did in previous years, and their fruiting season was shorter than in previous years. So now I'm down to mainly it's just Black Madeira in this tree that are still producing good figs. A couple of the Joe's Jersey trees still have some on there. Most of the other fig trees have completed their crop already. which is unusual because usually they're still growing strong by now. So it's been a weird year, but this one has a nice late fruiting tendency, which works out real good for me here in this climate, especially this year. It's a good tree, guys. It's Green Mission. Thanks for watching.